Hi, so for today's craft, we're going to be making these customized gift tags. And I'm using my kids, but you can put your dog, your cat, yourself, anything really. And the first thing we're going to do is pick your shape for your tag. I'm going to use this one. I want to make it, let's see, about 2 inches high. That's about right for like a gift tag. You don't want it too small. And I'm going to make it white. So to get the photo, I'm just going to pull this one down from my desktop. And then I'm going to click complex. And I'm going to use the Cricut background remover. And I'm not sure if you have this, if you don't have access. There are other ways to do this on like a website. I'll link it down below. But you can do this beforehand and then upload it to Cricut Design Space. So I always preview the cut to make sure it's kind of what I like. And there are some little things that it took off, like his arm. So I'm going to just add this back in with the tools. It's super easy. You just like draw it in, really. Okay, and then I'm going to select print and cut image and save it. Okay, and now we're going to upload it to the canvas. And let's make this a lot smaller and also lock the ratio aspect. So I just duplicated the box. So we have one good one and one that we're going to slice. And then we're just going to play with the size of the photo. And you want to leave some space for the text, but you also want to get like the photo in there pretty good. Okay, when you have it where you want it, select both and click slice. And then we can just delete the pieces that we don't need. So we don't need that one. This one we'll just put right back up onto the first box. And then when we get it good, I'm just gonna select both and then flatten. And then delete the rest. Okay, so now we have our label and now we can just add our text. So I'm just gonna write Merry Christmas, and I got this font, Christmas Stockings, from Creative Fabrica, and I think I just downloaded it for free. I'll try to link it down below. So I just made it green and adjusting the size. So I kind of want this to be right in the middle and have the to on the top and then the from on the bottom. So I just duplicated it so it kept the font and those settings. And I'm gonna make this red. Then I'm gonna duplicate this and then do the from. So just to be funny, or I'm just gonna write love these guys. So yeah, it's Christmas Stockings. And I like it because it's simple, easy to read, and it kind of looks Christmassy. Okay, I'm so picky about font placement. I don't know, it has to be even. I don't know if you're like me, but once you get it right, you can select the whole thing and then flatten it. Okay, so that looks good. Now I'm gonna make a box, and this is gonna be for the print and cut. So I'm unlocking it. It's gonna be 6.75 width and 9.25 for height. And that's just the maximum print and cut space that we can use. So I'm just gonna make it blue so we can see the tags better. I'm just gonna make a bunch. I'm gonna try to fit this all in as best as I can using all the space possible. I'm all about not wasting any sticker paper if possible. And then you can get creative, like I think now I can turn it and then I can fit 3 at the bottom. Okay, and then once you have it all, you can select the whole thing and click attach. You don't want to do flatten because you don't want to print out the blue, just attach. And I just kind of check on the side and then hide the square. And then now we're ready to make it. Okay, so that looks good. Now we're going to print. So I'm not going to add bleed because it's a white label, so it's not necessary, but I will use system dialog. And you can change your printer settings depending on what kind of paper you have, matte, glossy. The ones that I have are okay. And mine is always in the back of Cricut Design Space. And then for my material, I'm going to use foil poster board so I can cut through each tag all the way through. So I have my sticker paper printed, and I'm just using my regular J&J glossy sticker paper. I'm going to put it in the upper left corner, and using my brayer, I'm just going to secure it down. So I'm going to load my mat into the machine and press cut. So before I take out the mat, I always double check to make sure it's cut all the way through how I want it, either a kiss cut or cut all the way through. And since it is, I'll remove it. And always peel back the mat from the stickers so it doesn't curl. So here's what the tags look like. So easy and quick and ready to be put on all our gifts. So have a good Christmas, and I'll see you in the next one. I celebrate you. God did his thing with you. Don't be a stranger.